What's good with y'all, bro? Yo, I don't like talking about Jeffrey Epstein, but he keeps popping up trending on my Twitter, bro. If you don't know who Jeffrey Epstein is, he was a rich guy that basically did weird stuff to kids. If you don't know what the weird stuff is, look up what Jeffrey Epstein is. He had his own island and he did weird things to kids. People are saying Trump was involved with Jeffrey Epstein and also did some weird stuff with kids. Because things like this is popping up. Look at this shit. Nobody has been photographed more times with Jeffrey Epstein than Donald Trump. So basically that was like Donald Trump's guy. You know, look at this shit. Jeffrey Epstein and Trump go way back. This is when Trump was younger and shit. And people believe he's a part of the Epstein stuff. He was a part of it. Oh, shit.
I have spent the last 17 years in my own prison.
She talking about, so this was one of Epstein's people that Epstein had did the nasty, one of the kids that Epstein did the nasty with. Bro, that's kind of weird, bro. I honestly think, on some real stuff, I think Trump did have something to do with Jeffrey Epstein, bro. Cause this is weird to me, bro. All this Jeffrey Epstein shit, the files and stuff, and then every time, like, what is the files? What are people talking about? The files this, the files that. They still talking about this Jeffrey Epstein stuff. And I heard is that, like, he's quote unquote killed himself. People think he went missing, he really didn't die. I don't know where the fuck this nigga is, and I don't know shit about it. But this shit is weird. Let's keep scrolling down. They arrested and killed Peanut, but now have tried to file the charge against anyone on the Epstein client list. Government is deeply broken. Elon Musk even saying some shit, and raccoons have been arrested. Anyone on the client list, bro. And the thing is, I don't know shit about this. Alright, so then somebody asked Trump about the Epstein shit. We'll see what he says.
Sure. Your memo and release yesterday on Jeffrey Epstein, it left some lingering mysteries. One of the biggest ones is whether he ever worked for a American or foreign intelligence agency. The former Labor Secretary, who was Miami U.S. Attorney Alex Costa, he allegedly said that he did work for an intelligence agency. So could you resolve whether or not he did? And also, could you say why there was a minute missing from the jailhouse tape on the night of the step?
Yeah, sure.
Hey, Pam, could I just interrupt for 1 second? Are you still talking about Jeffrey Epstein? This guy's been talked about for years. You're asking, we have Texas, we have this, we have all of the things. And are people still talking about this guy, this creep?
They're talking about him because they think you have something to do with him. They think he has something to do with Jeffrey Epstein, bro. And you see how he responded? He's trying to be innocent. I ain't gonna lie, I think he has something to do with that Jeffrey Epstein shit. I don't give a fuck. I think Trump has something to do with that weird shit.
Is unbelievable. Do you want to waste the time, and do you feel like answering?
I don't mind answering.
I mean, I can't believe you're asking a question on Epstein at a time like this, where we're having some of the greatest success and also tragedy with what happened in Texas. It just seems like a desecration, but you...
Damn, it's like people really trying to figure out what the fuck happened. What was this? If Jeffrey Epstein never kept the list, what was this about? So I guess these were all the Epstein files of all the people that he did the nasty with and shit. But why? The real question is, why are people still talking about this nigga? This nigga's been around. Let me figure out more shit about this Jeffrey Epstein shit. I'm not about to watch videos. I'm gonna do a video of a breakdown. Who was Jeffrey Epstein, bro? Cause this nigga is like big. Was American financial Alright, what happened to him? Obviously he was a weirdo. He did weird shit to kid. What happened to Jeffrey Epstein? What happened to him? Is a notorious street finance to convince died in jail cell on August 10, 2019. There is no evidence of the client list or a reason to believe that any third party should be charged. They're saying there was a list or some shit? See, I don't get what the fuck is this shit, man? Bro, and it's been going on for years. Epstein Island and all this shit. And I don't understand, why do people keep talking about this? Why do people keep talking about the Epstein guy? He's dead. They said he died in 2019. Why do people want to know more? People coming out talking about this shit in 2025. And these cases came out in like the 90s, 70s or some shit. If you watch this video, please explain to me, what do people want to know? Why do so many people keep talking about this Epstein guy? Why? I want to understand this. I just need a better understanding. Somebody please let me know. Please. That's it. I just want to get a better understanding of this Jeffrey Epstein guy. People said he died in jail. People saying he's still alive. People saying this, that. People keep talking about this list. People talk about this island. I don't even know. This is all kind of new to me. This Jeffrey Epstein guy is... I know he's a weirdo. He did weird shit to kids. We all know that. But I just want to know. I just want to know. That's it, bro. That's it, bro. That's what I don't get. Even Trump said, why are y'all still talking about this guy? I just want to know, why people still talking about Jeffrey Epstein? But I think people are still talking about it because they think Trump has something to do with it. Because y'all remember when Elon Musk said he came out with the news? Why are people still talking about Jeffrey Epstein? I want to know why. And if anybody knows why, put it in my comment section. Explain to me. I will read y'all comments, everything. I just want a better understanding of what the is going on, man. But we're going to go ahead and end the video off here. If y'all have anything else, any concerns, if you guys have any updates, anything y'all can tell me, please let me know. Okay? Y'all make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. I'm going to see you guys in the next video. And yeah, if anybody knows anything, put it in the comments. Please, put it in the comments.